Hello fans Boston Celtics, my name is Fabiano, all are welcome. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Celtics first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. The Celtics still have a few roster spots to fill ahead of the start of training camp next month. One potential option for a roster spot still appears to be former Cavs forward Lamar Stevens. According to a report from Michael Scotto of Hoopship, Boston is one of 4 teams showing interest in Stevens along with the Rockets, Timberwolves, and Heat. Stevens was in Boston for a workout last month along with veteran forward T.J. Warren. Since then, the team has signed Ime Udoka to a 1-year deal which is partially guaranteed. The Wolves, Heat, and Rockets all also have an open roster spot, so no move would be necessary to bring aboard Stevens. The 6'6" wing is a defensive-minded wing who played a prominent role with the Cavs last year. Cleveland traded him to the Spurs as part of a 3-team deal back in July, and he was waived by San Antonio shortly after the deal amid their roster crunch. He averaged 5.3 points and 3.3 rebounds in 62 games, but shot just 31% from three-point range. Boston could use a defensive-minded wing presence as depth on the bench, particularly if rookie Jordan Walsh needs some more seasoning in year 1. Stevens played a fairly prominent role for the Cavs last season, although his playing time faded in a big way in the postseason as his shooting limitations became magnified. At this point, any opportunity Stevens gets, whether it's with the Celtics or another team, is likely going to come with strings attached. Boston has handed out small guarantees to several signings, Delano Banton, Ime Udoka, to give them flexibility in putting the final touches on their roster, and the same would likely go for Stevens if he's offered a deal. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Celtics. Thanks. Continuing. The Heat are an interesting spot for him as they need more depth on the wing and remain in a holding pattern on Damian Lillard trade talks. The Rockets could also use some more help on the wing in the wake of Kevin Porter Jr.'s arrest, which will likely lead to him being dealt waived before the start of the season. Ultimately, it would not be surprising to see either of those teams give Stevens a better offer than Boston in the coming weeks, but this will be a situation worth watching as the start of training camp approaches on October 2nd. Put your opinion in the comments as it is very important for Celtics. I update you at any time with the latest news from Celtics. Help the channel become a member